Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Simple Creations by Fauzia, and today I'm here to show you this card. It's a very cute little simple Christmas card. So today we are gonna create this card. This the set which I have used, this die set here, it came from AliExpress, and I would like to show you. It comes in a set of this like this. So I'm going to use the second die, second size, not the larger one. The second from outside or from outside, because it comes in a piece of 4. 1, 2, 3, and the smallest one is here. Okay, so we are going to use this second and third die from this die set. So, and the size is like 9 by 14. Actually, it's when you open it up, it's like 18 by 14, and I scored it into half and folded it. So this is very cute, and what we can say, easy to make, quick to make, as these days we just rush up to make as many cards as we can for Christmas. So it can be one of those which you can make in bulk. Only the extra efforts you need is to just sit and poke those pieces out. So to save time, I've done some of this. So here's the card base. It's 18 by 14. I scored it into half, and that's going to be the card base. Then I did cut for myself this golden paper, and I did cut the dies just to save some time. And as you can see here, actually it's not the fault of the die, it's my plates which are not working well. As you can see, these are just used so much that they are not working well now, but I did not want to throw this piece off. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna hide this piece. And this card is a sleeping card. What we can, I don't know what to say, like this is in a, it opens up like this. So the next card which we'll be making today, that's gonna open up just maybe like this. So it's gonna open up on the side. This opens up on the top, and today which we'll be making, it will be opening on the side. So just I'm gonna make another variation of the same kind of card. So some preparations we need to make is, I did cut this poison die, and it comes in a piece of 3 dies. I would like to show you, and these are the dies. So I have cut for myself the larger one and this curved piece right here, and now I'm gonna cut the smaller 2 ones. As I wanted to show you, what I'm gonna do with this is let me cut them first and then we'll see. So here's my teeny tiny die cutting machine. I just love this machine because it is very handy. You can just place it on your table, work along, and keep it aside when you're done with it. And for me, it is the best. When I started crafting, this was my first die cutting machine, so I love it a lot. And see how crisp it cuts. And actually, it did not cut that well with those plates. And sorry about that. So this plate, actually it is 5 mm plate, so it is quite hard and sturdy to cut these things well. So let's go with the smallest die. We are done with this. Let me keep that aside, and here's the next flower. So all you need to is just pop these pieces out, and what I like to do is just hold it like this and then flick. Sometimes I just go with my tweezers to clean these pieces up, but right now it's gonna work as it has cut very nicely. All the pieces are cut almost, and only you need to pull them out from there. See? Let me clean this up. And here's the second size. I just do like this and then flick. Oh, it's stubborn one. Okay. So if you are thinking to make such kind of cards in bulk, so all you need is to just sit and do your die cutting first and then go with your card making. Let me clean this up. There we go. So I would like to show you what we are going to do with these flowers. Is I'm just going to use two of my touch markers. This is scarlet and this is bronze. So let me grab something to put down there. Simply I got my house painted, so I'm having this palette right there. So actually I'm not having any leaves dyed to coordinate with the flower. So what I did is I actually took the largest flower from the die set and took the broader side. It has two sides. See, this side is pointed one and fine tip, and this is broad tip. So I'm going to work with the broad tip. All we need to do is just take the touch marker and color. Actually I'm having green color, but I did not want it to be like very solid. I just wanted it to be somewhere dark, somewhere light. So that's the reason I'm going to color this up with my touch markers. These markers, they are just amazing. They work so smooth, and see the subtle colors you get. So the same I'm going to do with the curve over here. Just need to keep it at one place, stretch it up. Don't worry, because all these strokes which I'm taking, these are gonna give it extra shaded kind of effect. So I'm not paying attention to that. I'm just going coloring them up. So that's done there. We don't need to go and color the back side because it's just gonna hide down. So just to save some time, if you want, you can go and color them up. But for this flower right here, I'm just coloring the top layers. Okay, so this is the second size from the flower set. It's this one. Yeah. So I'm just coloring it up. I would have colored it red, but I did not want it to be like very bright red. I wanted some very pastel kind of look to the flowers so that they get merged with the golden colors cardstock which I'm putting down there. So there you go. Okay, so now we're going to assemble the flower. We're going to take the largest one and this one. Add a little bit of glue down there. Okay. And this is just... Okay. Maybe we're going to layer it up like this. So one of the smaller petals comes in between the two larger petals. I think that's okay. Yeah. Just pressing it down. That's that. And then this whole thing is just going to sit on the green one. So here also the same we're going to do. We're going to place these flowers just like the smaller petals come in between the two large green petals. I think this looks good. Okay, so by the time it dries, we'll go back and do the... Am I doing it well? I think so. Okay, so So let's keep this flower aside for drying and let's get to work on our card base. So here's the card base. What I'm going to do is just first I tried just putting the inner piece of this design here, but it did not give that look which I wanted, so I just cut that rectangle piece and now we're going to place it on this golden cardstock. So it's quite tricky to put glue on smaller pieces, smaller places like this, so I'm just making sure that I'm extremely sorry, my kids, they keep playing around me and sometimes you can hear them shouting, playing, but that's okay, I think so. I'm extremely sorry about that. Okay, so I'm just adding a little bit of glue. I don't want it to come peeping out from the side, so I'm just putting it very carefully and I think so it's done. I'm gonna snip it off and then make some squares. Sorry about this, actually it's very sticky, so like this. I'm having some of this right in my hand, so one goes on this corner, the another way on that corner. I'm just putting on the corners because I don't want it to keep hanging. Okay, I think so it's good enough. I need to put some down there. One here, one there, and still I need to put one here. Okay, that's enough, I think so. Okay, so now we're gonna carefully put this now we're gonna carefully try to line this up. I hope I'm doing well. Yeah, so it looks pretty good. See, now the next thing is we're gonna take the flower and just take it in your hand, press it down. If you have your stylus or something like this, shaping tools, you can take and go along, but for me this flower, it just needs is to push it down. You can take something like, if you don't have the stylus, you can take the back side of some of your pens, just press it like this and that's more than enough. Okay, and to give it a little bit of sparkling look, as you know it's time for Christmas, so we're gonna put some sparkle. I'm just putting a little bit of glue on the flowers edges. It don't have to be very accurate, you can just put some dots here and there. You can just rub your glue like how I'm doing, and that will be more than enough. We just want a little bit of glitter, we don't want to cover the whole flower with glitter, so that's it. And now I'm gonna take something down there. Yeah. And here's my golden glitter. So we'll just put it there. I hope you can see what I'm doing. I'm just trying to cover the glue with some glitter. Tap, 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 tap. See? That's enough. So, see, after putting this, even as my, what I could say is just, it became a little bit messy, but that's okay. I'm gonna clean it up afterwards. This is the side. See? I just messed up my working space. That's okay. So here's the flower, and I'm gonna put the center to the flower. For the center, let me see if I'm having one of those pearls handy in here. Yeah. So this is what I'm gonna use for the center of the flower. Let me put that down. A very little bit of glue in the center, and there is the center. So this card, I'm not having any sentiment. I just thought it's looking great like this, but in this card, I'm gonna cover this place up, and I'll be adding up this sentiment. Yeah. I will just cut the edges a little bit and let the golden paper. Okay, I think it's good enough to go in there. Wow, very delicious. I'm gonna put some foam tape. Pop my sentiment right here. I'm going to snip this piece off as it's gonna come from the next side of the flower, and this piece here, it's just looking extra right now, so I'm just gonna snip it off. I hope you can hear and you can see me. Okay, so that's enough, I think so. I just need to cut this neatly. I am not correct. Okay, that's good enough. And this here, I'm just going to smooth the edges which I just now cut, so that it looks like how it is. So there you have two pieces. So this flower is going to come up right there. This is going to come right here. And this is going to come maybe just like that. And that's your card done. Let me place these things up. I used a little bit of pop dot down there, so I'm going to use a very small piece of foam tape. This time I'm going to cut it with my scissors. And here's your flower. There you have it. Peel this off. And this time I'm going to put it a little bit down, maybe here. Yeah. So just press it down. And put very little bit of glue down there. And then find the proper place where you want the curves to go. I think so. This is looking good. Yeah. So there it goes. And all we need to do is just put the next piece. Is it looking good? So that's the card for today. And these are two variations. This opens on the, this opens up, and this opens on the side. So here you can just stamp or write the sentiments, and this is having this only the difference in two of these cards is this sentiment. I hope you people like it. If you like it, please give it a big thumbs up, and happy crafting.